Hello student, myself Piyobroto Manna, Assistant Professor, Swami Vivekananda Institute of Modern Science. Today we are with a new topic and with a particular new topic of ketone aldehyde properties, chemical properties. That is all about the reduction properties of aldehyde ketone. Now if you look very carefully, so it will be very easier. So take any particular aldehyde, formaldehyde, say you take formaldehyde, okay, you take formaldehyde. Now if you reduce this particular aldehyde in presence of hydrogen and nickel, or hydrogen palladium, or hydrogen platinum, using this hydrogen nickel, hydrogen palladium, hydrogen platinum, so it will form nothing but methanol. So it will convert it to methanol. So how it is converted to methanol, I am giving you the brief mechanism of it. See, normally this kinds of reduction by the help of hydrogen and nickel, it go through the free radical mechanism. Now see what is free radical mechanism going there, occurring over here. So hydrogen molecules are there. So when it is free radical mechanism is going on, so this carbonyl group where pi electrons pi bond are there, this pi bond is breakdown, homolytic cleavage is going on. So when there is homolytic cleavage is going on, it will form like this, COH, and each this carbon and oxygen gaining one lone electron by the help of homolytic bond fission. Likewise, this also form, there also homolytic cleavage is going on, forming two hydrogen free radical. They also. Now in that particular situation, what actually happened, in particular this situation, this one lone electron, this hydrogen one lone electron, they combine forming OH, and this particular carbon lone pair and another hydrogen lone pair, they are added this particular carbon center, So what actually the product? The product will be CH3OH. So it go through the free radical mechanism. I can give you another example of this particular reaction. Instead of formaldehyde, if you use acetaldehyde, CH3C double bond OH, so it will convert it to ethanol, C2H5OH. So this is one of the reduction procedure by which we convert aldehyde or ketone to the corresponding alcohol. So by the help of nickel, hydrogen nickel, or hydrogen palladium, or hydrogen platinum, this is the reagent. There is another reagent we use to convert this particular aldehyde ketone to alcohol. Another is lithium aluminum hydride. Now how this lithium aluminum hydride is react, it will be much more easier to understand. So normally what actually happen, if we use any aldehyde or ketone, here I am taking one aldehyde. So if we use lithium aluminum hydride, so it will convert this to CH3, extremely sorry, I am not taking CH3, or CH2OH. So this will be product. Now how it is forming this product, I am giving you the mechanism. First step, lithium aluminum hydride, it is breakdown, forming lithium plus aluminum hydride minus. This aluminum hydride, when it is breakdown, forming hydride ion plus aluminum hydride. So this hydride ion, H minus ion, it act as a nucleophile and it added to the carbonyl group. So nucleophilic addition reaction is going on. I am giving you one example. Look at that, this particular hydride, how it is reacting. Take any particular aldehyde and you got this H hydride ion. So definitely it will attack over there. This bond will break down. This bond will break down. So when it is happened, so what will be the product? The product will be R, C, H is added, O minus H. So in the second step, if you add H plus, so definitely it will, H plus is added over here, forming nothing but alcohol. So this is the procedure by which we can convert any aldehyde ketone to the alcohol. Okay, so this is another example. So we can also use sodium borohydride, sodium boron hydride, NaBH4. It is react in the same manner, where it is, when it is breakdown, it is formed Na plus BH4 minus. This BH4 minus is breakdown to form hydride ion plus BH3. So this hydride is the main reason for the reduction reaction in carbonyl group, as well as like previous nucleophilic addition is took place. So the product will be any alcohol. So this is the two reduction procedure. Another reduction procedure I will share with you, that is nothing but in presence of sodium. If you use any, say any aldehyde, formaldehyde I am taking, in presence of sodium and ethanol C2H5OH, you can convert it into the corresponding alcohol CH3 CH2OH. So there also is a mechanism. It is also like these types of mechanism. It is very easy. If you look at CH3 C double bond OH. So normal sodium, when it is liberate one electron, it forming Na plus one electron. Now when this electron is added over here, this bond is breakdown. Okay, so if two sodium you take, two sodium will form and two electron will added, then this particular what will happen? In that case, here is a negative sign and here also a negative sign will occur. So in that particular situation, if you add C2H5OH, so this H plus it added over here, this H plus added over here, as well as added over here. That means it is forming nothing but, it will, if it is, I mean, if it is very clear, it will be very clear if it will happen in that manner. So the product will be like this. It will be CH3 CH2OH. Here one H is there. So this is the product for that. So all this reduction procedure by the help of hydrogen nickel or hydrogen palladium, hydrogen platinum, or lithium aluminum hydride, or sodium boron hydride, or sodium and ethanol, actually they are reducing aldehyde ketone to the corresponding alcohol. Thank you so much for watching. So we will discuss another reduction